you waking me up for? We got a new story. We got a new story. It's very important. Whee! I want to go to see the Grateful Dead. Look, you only been here for 3 days. You want to take a day off? Yes, I want to take the day off. Why? Just let me take the day off, okay? Okay? All right, what are you going to do? I'm seeing the, I'm going to see the Grateful Dead. They broke up. What are you talking about? No, not for me. Oh, 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 oh. Riding that train, oil cocaine. Oh, oh, oh. I'll get out of here. Let me take you. You believe that guy? Takes the day off. He sleeps on the job. Who does that? Well, anyway, we have another episode of a Trump episode. He had to ruin everybody's Thanksgiving because there you got a audience, a captured audience. Everybody's like, oh, I don't feel good. I had too much to drink, too much to eat. Oh, somebody get me the antacid. Oh, yeah. So here he comes, and well, let's do the primary. Let's do the opening. Yeah, that's a great, better idea. Oh yeah. All right. Whoa. And now it's time for the Late Boomer Show, starring Stephen J. Morris. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I gotta let my kitty out. Okay. Come on, girls. Come on. All right. Well, he couldn't just leave everybody alone. He has to have attention all the time. He doesn't care about if it inconveniences you or if you're with your family and you're trying to have a meal and watch the football game and art. No, no. He has to start shit because he has to be a center of attention. That's what you call attention whore. But not this. No, he's trying so hard to get everybody freaked out and angry and carry around forks and torches and go, oh, let's kill the illegal aliens. Yeah, look what they're doing to our country. You know, I'm sorry to all you maggot freaks, but America is never going to be white again. You're just going to have to get used to it. I mean, they allowed the Italians and the Irish and the Jews. They've been accepted as white people. So you better just accept South Americans and Asians and you know, but no, he wants to be a hero racist. He wants to be like his grandfather, who was a member of the Klan. You didn't know that, did you? Those cross burners? Yeah. Okay. So what happened? What happened was Trump gets on TV and talks about two two soldiers, and they're not troops. One person can't be a troop. He could be a trooper, but he can't be in the troops. It's the soldiers, not troops, okay? God, they're trying to screw up the English language. And you white people think you're superior to other races. English. It's a Mongol in language. It's partly French, it's partly German, and it sounds rough and masculine. It's not a romantic language. So he comes on there. Two members of the National Guard were picking up trash, and somebody shot him. They shot him dead. And allegedly, this is another executive action. But allegedly, Trump pulled it off. Now, he didn't think of this. He's too stupid to think of anything himself. He lets Stephen Miller, that self-hating Jew, he lets him think of all these conspiracies to do. Or Patel, the FBI, or the dog killer, Christy Nome, and all these wackos, crackpots. And that's why he hires crackpots and losers. So he have an excuse to fire him, so he could show everybody how masculine and powerful he is. You're fired! By the way, Mr. Ratings, Mr. Ratings, your show was low rating too. I never even heard of it until now. So nobody watched your crappy show, Mr. President. So 2 people got killed. There she is, Sarah. What is her last name? That's Sarah Beckstorm. Nice Semitic name, huh? No, it's not. It's German. And who's the other one? Wolf could be a German name, but a lot of Jews took that name. Andrew Wolf. These 2 weekend warriors wanted to make extra money because the tariffs is fucking up our economy. Mr. Genius, I hire only the best, is ruining this country. Maybe Russia should run our economy, huh? Isn't it a communist plot? Okay. So these 2 warriors, they always call soldiers warriors. They probably didn't even have a test to join. These brave soldiers. Yeah, bullshit. And here comes Lee Harvey Oswald, and I can't pronounce his name. I'm not even going to try. If I did, it would sound like this. Ramahaluliaha. Lanka Wall. See, we Americans are stupid. We need names that have about 5 letters in them, like George, Bob, Dick, Richard, Eric. We only into the 1-syllable names, or 2 syllables. So here's this guy. Now, imagine back to November 22nd, 1963. I don't know what day they caught Lee Harvey Oswald, but can you imagine if one of the news reporters said, Lee Harvey Oswald worked for the Central Intelligence Agency? What a shitstorm that would have created. But they didn't. That stuff wouldn't be revealed years and years later. Now, this guy, you see, the whole plan of Trump is you get this guy, Afghanistani or Afghan, a brown person. He looks like a Mexican, but he's Arab, I guess. I don't know. Is he? He was in Afghanistan working and collaborating with the Central Intelligence Agency, and he killed a lot of Taliban soldiers. You see, the CIA, they started as being a fanatical anti-communist group. It wasn't about espionage or intelligence. No, it was about stopping communism. That's all it was. So they looked for this ally, and theocrats are anti-communist. So the Taliban and the rest of them, Maharishis, just kidding. They all the Islamo terrorists are anti-communist. No, it's a lie. They are anti-communist. But the stupid right wing in America want to say, oh, the Islamo-fascists are in cahoots with the communists. No, they hate communism. Don't listen to anything the right is. They're the worst propagandists ever. So we get to that, and Trump wants to say, I got to get my polls. I mean, pretty soon the guy's going to have to wear a diving suit. He's so underwater in the polls. He's like 2 million above zero. See, I could exaggerate like him too. Now, so Trump would say, I know what we could do. Well, he probably doesn't do anything. He just sits there and goes, hey, you see my ballroom? It's gonna be beautiful. My big, beautiful ballroom. And my big, beautiful, where America is hot now. Idiots. Now, he said one of his underlings, it could have been Stephen Miller, it could have been Kristi Noem, it could have been Patel, any of his jerk. You know why he hires such idiots? So he can fire them in public, and it makes him feel, when he fires people, he feels so strong and viral and virile and you're fired. Oh, my mushroom is getting larger. So he said, let's kill 2 soldiers and have a Arab do it, and they got this guy, this wonderful human being, and they CIA put him on loan and gave him to Trump, allegedly. All right. So Trump allegedly says, "Okay, kill him on Thanksgiving Eve," and yeah, my ratings are gonna go up. Go watch the movie Network. It came out in the 70s. All right? Then you'll understand rating fetish. So Now it's going to be war. I guess Venezuela thing wasn't working out too well. Anything to get your mind off of. Everybody say it. Jeffrey Epstein, Jeffrey Epstein, you're a wonderful human being. You're coming on the scene, and these times are really mean. Jeffrey Epstein, Jeffrey Epstein. And that's all I wanted to say today. Another false flag, black bag CIA operation. And we'll see how far this gets. Another bold step from Trump. Now, 1, a 2, a 3. Bye bye. Bye bye.